work day, and I walk to work. And some people probably think, how can you walk to work when you're up here in the north? I'm not sure if you can see that. It's minus 28 with the wind chill minus 35, I think it says. And yeah, if you're dressed up and layered up, it's actually not bad at all. And most mornings when I get to work, I'm pretty hot, just because you're moving. Now I would say if you're standing still and not doing much in that same temperature, then you probably will get cold. But walking to work is quite easy, so I'll show you guys my walk to work. Well, I can handle the walk to work, but I don't think the Karma Grip can. It's acting all up. It probably doesn't like the cold. From what I can see it's doing. It's tilting all over the place, went upside down. So I don't think it can handle the cold walk. So I'm gonna tuck it back in my bag, and I'll have to show you guys the walk on a warm day. Well, it's about 17-18 minutes later. I've made it to work. I'm not in this building right behind me, but the one next to it. But there's a sidewalk snow machine up there working, so I thought I'd better do my closing clip here. And I'm really warm. So if you keep moving, if you're layered up, you can walk to work. I'll try to do it again another time, maybe when the camera will work a little better. But we have been doing some video footage through town with the car, so that works because the camera's warm inside. And yeah, I better get back walking and get to work.
So what adventure do you have planned for today?
Today we are going down to Great Slave Lake, and we're going to check out the ice carvings that are happening today. So there maybe 5 teams that are competing. It's at the Snow King Ice Castle that's still under construction. We saw it last week and it's pretty big. Apparently they have all kinds of events that happen there next month. But they're doing a construction tour today at 3. So we should get there in time for that. And then we'll see what's going on with the carving competition. I think they're carving all day today and for part of tomorrow, and then they have their final sculptures done tomorrow. But yeah, it's about minus 24 Celsius, is about minus 34 with the wind chill. When we looked at the phone last, my car says minus 24 right now. But it's a cool day up in Yellowknife. So we'll do a little GoPro footage and show you just a drive right through the main street downtown towards the castle. Hmm? So we're here with Martin, and we're at the Snow King Festival. It hasn't quite started yet.
No,
but,
so
it's going to start it. So what is this?
So it's going to start March 2nd on Saturday, a week from now is when it opens. And actually, my snow name is Marty One Boot, and that story is for another time. But we all get snow names, and you know, as part of the snow castle, your first year you're just a snow cadet, but then you earn a snow name, and yeah. So this is the Snow Kings Winter Festival, and it lasts for the month of March, and we spend 2 months building it. So the month of January and February, we work every day, 7 days a week, about a crew of 8 to 10 of us. And as you can see, for the first month, it's just the builders, and we put up the walls and all that. And then the carvers come in the start of February, and they do all the detailed work. You can see this year we went with a nautical theme, and you'll see for yourself. So
we noticed some octopus on the outside.
Yeah, the octopus on the inside and everything. And we're gonna tell you. So for the month of March, it's a festival. So Tuesdays to Sundays, it's open noon to 5, and that's just your general admission, $5 to get in. There's a playground for the kids. You can walk around. There's a cafe, have a hot beverage. And then I think about 2 or 3 nights of the week, there's an event, like there'll be a band. There's one night it's comedy night. Another night it's like the Dead North Best Of. That's like another film festival that happens in town. They do a Best Of here. And yeah, it's great.
And it lasts for the entire month of March?
The entire month of March, yeah. 4 weekends.
And do a lot of people come from out of town to see this? Is this a pretty popular international event, or is it?
Yeah. I don't know, how many people do we get walking through Byron every year?
Every year?
Yeah.
Oh, every year I think we get something like close to 20,000, like 15 to 20,000.
Yeah.
Some of those are local. A lot of those are local, like probably 10,000 of those are local, and they're repeats as well, because we host multiple events. But then there's like a lot of tourists from Japan and China and Korea and Mexico, and those are the main ones that kind of pop up.
People come from all over, yeah.
Yeah, whether we're a destination or not.
Yeah.
You know,
so
we're still doing this.
This is the biggest winter event, you would say?
Well, we run the whole month. I think that's something that's unique about ours. Like, there's events that are larger in scope, you know, like the Long John Jamboree, our neighbors who just go over there.
Okay.
You know, they have a much larger event, but they're for one weekend. And we operate for the entire month.
Yeah. And how many years has this been happening?
This is number 24.
Wow.
This is the 24th castle. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited to get here next week, and thanks for giving us some
for sure.
info on it.
Yeah, no problem.
So what did you just do?
We just had a tour of the ice castle, and it's a pretty amazing structure. They have heat in some areas that is going to be blowing, and live music. Apparently the people playing live music will be in t-shirts, no gloves, because there's so much heat in there. And a kid's slide, Dead Man Slide I think it was called, one of them. It's a don't go down head first. A couple other smaller slides, and this year's theme is nautical. So lots of nautical
carvings and sculptures. Still under construction, so not everything was finished, but that was nice. It was sort of something they're offering today was just a tour of the construction that's happening. And 24th year, I think they said, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what Martin said earlier. So it's pretty cold on the lake. It's you can feel it on your skin. And then we're looking at all these other ice sculptures that's for the competition. So they're just outside the castle. And I liked one thing that the tour guide said was once it all packs down, it's like concrete, so they call it snowcrete. Which, I mean, I can imagine it's just rock solid once these things are compressed and packed down. And yeah, a quick tour, but it'll be exciting to see this place for some of the events that happen next month.